Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. I want to give a big shout out to our members right now. We're doing interactive daily readings and it's just beautiful. We're all kind of coming together and there's just the family energy is beautiful. So thank you for being a member, and if you are interested in becoming a member of the channel, all the details are in the description below. So what we're going to do today, we're going to check in with everything with the twins using this beautiful animal tarot deck. This is one of my favourites. I haven't used it for a while. It's the deck by Radleigh Valentine. So we're going to bring this deck in and use any other cards we're guided to along the way. And a powerful supermoon changing things, magical energy. The masculine saying yesterday, I hurt divine feminine. I hurt because I've hurt you. I hurt because I've messed things up and I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up again. And I hope you can forgive me. So let's see what the energy is around the connection today. So the energy around the connection then, thank you angels, what's going on today with the twin flames? What's going on today with the twin flames? I feel that's the card. We've got two coming out here. So the energy is, we've got, wow, the Nine of Winter and the Moon. Very powerful. So this is a sea lion and a lynx. So obviously there's power there. I feel the masculines are feeling very lonely today, very isolated, reflecting. And the divine feminine is kind of just relaxing about things, realizing there's a transformation going on through this full moon. So the moon again is very important today to the connection. So you're going to be feeling this, the shifts, the changes, the movement, and the lynx is powerful. So I feel the lynx here is the divine feminine. And, this beautiful butterfly, this blue butterfly as well, which is really significant, is the masculine. So the masculines are transforming. This is a great sign of the masculine love, the energy, and the energy of the moon moving things where they're meant to be. It says it's important to trust your intuition. So the connection that you guys share telepathically is super strong right now. And this full moon is making it even stronger. So you may be connecting in dreams, thoughts, songs, feeling the power of this unconditional love. So it's very important to trust your intuition, the way you feel, which is real. Even if you're unsure of what's happening, all will be revealed, and it will be revealed soon, so worry is unnecessary. So the angels are saying today, there's no need to worry, it's unnecessary. Even if you don't know what's happening in your twin's life or in their world, or if you're not sure what's going to happen within your connection, there's no need to worry. So this is really a card that's saying, lie back, relax, breathe, take your time. There's no need to fear. This is the angels showing you that all is well. And I feel if you see blue butterflies today, that's a symbol of your divine masculine's love. And they're saying to you, I'm transforming. And I feel this is the masculine energy. So this is the masculine showing you either feel very isolated, they're spending a lot of time alone. You may feel like that divine feminine, but I feel this is more the masculine energy right now during this moon, because the moon is also bringing up all of this change and they're reflecting on what to do. So they've gone within. They may be kind of sleeping on the sofa if they're in a karmic situation. They're not going to bed early anyway, so they may be having sleepless nights again. They may be feeling tired, drained. Obviously, they're going through a lot of ascension right now. My twin's been dealing with that too. So, they're feeling it all on a very physical, emotional level. So this is a sign for the feminine here to be patient with their transformation because the dreams are coming true. And it says, your worries and fears aren't real. So remember again, fear is illusion. Fear can be a trick of the mind. It plays on your energy. Fear lives in the past that can't be changed and the future that is unknown or hasn't yet occurred. In the now, you are safe. And the angels are saying your worries and fears aren't real. They are faded. The angels say they're fading away. Okay, they fade away by focusing on the now. Okay, focus on the now. When you're in the now, your worries, fears and stresses will fade away. And they give me that song, Faded. Okay, it's one of my favourites on this journey. Where are you now? Okay, where are you now? It's like a bit of a ravey tune, but it's like it's faded. So the masculines are saying, where are you, divine feminine? Where are you now? Maybe that's what you're thinking too. But I feel this is more the masculine curiosity, wondering what the feminine is up to today, silently calling to you. And I'm hearing that song in my head, where are you now? Why have you left me? Where are you? So the masculines are feeling a bit sorry for themselves today, and it's their own doing, because they've messed things up with you. Well, that's how they feel. They really haven't, but they feel that they have. So they're feeling isolated, they're feeling ashamed of themselves, they're feeling afraid, they're worrying about the future. And the angel's saying, what you're doing, it's unnecessary worry. The feminine loves you, divine masculine. And it's like the angels are saying to the feminine, why are you worrying? The masculine loves you, divine feminine. Relax and breathe, trust the journey, enjoy this beautiful like blue butterfly that's flying around. Also connected with throat chakra, opening up the heart, speaking the truth, expressing the truth here. So it says, don't focus on the negative, which gives power to that which you're afraid of. So when you're in negative energy, when you're in fear, it gives power to whatever you're afraid of. The unknown. It's like Elsa in Frozen 2, into the unknown. Going into the unknown, you have to fight past it. You have to fight past that wave of fear that's coming at you. So let go of fear, stop worrying, because everything will be okay. So the energy around the connection today in both cards is that everything is going to be okay. There's nothing to fear. That you are safe and protected and you are loved. So the masculine message to the feminine, again, I feel they can't quite get the words out because they're feeling all this pain. That's what they're dealing with. So what does the masculine want to confess or show to the divine feminine today? Here we go. So the cards coming out, first of all, we've got, wow, the High Priestess, and this is the owl. So they're showing you, masculine is saying to you, I'm gaining wisdom right now, I'm understanding right now, I'm starting to see, I'm tapping in with my intuition, and I'm transforming, and look what's there again, another blue butterfly. So I feel the masculines are going to show you today, divine feminine, blue butterflies, that they are transforming, they're gaining wisdom and strength. And, no coincidence then they wear blue, It's a colour as well. It's very similar colour. So this is also the energy of Archangel Sandalphon, this colour. The energy of Archangel Shamuel, about seeking and finding answers, about listening to music, receiving messages in music. Where are you now? And the masculine here is showing you they are prepared to fly, through, a crowd or over an ocean for you. So they want to move towards you. So I do feel movement in this card. And he says, this is a time to pause and reflect, not to take action. So they're working out what action to take. So I feel today, it's more about working through fear than actually moving towards you. And it's really powerful because in today's members reading, it's all about that. It's all about decisions and why and, healing and in that, that energy. It says, trust in your spiritual gifts as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. So again, a message about trusting. So the masculines here need to trust their intuition. And they are saying to you, divine feminine, it's not that I'm not taking action. I'm taking action first in here to make it real here. Because when you go there in the mind, you go there in the body. And when you think it here, you hold it here. So the masculines are showing you that they are taking action, they're gaining wisdom, they're transforming to move towards you. We've also got the Four of Summer and Ego. So very powerful. The ego, they're showing you that they are releasing the ego to build a future. So the Four of Summer, this is saying baby steps, because the Four of Summer is the Four of Cups. So again, they're showing you they're bored, they're frustrated. Again, it's going slow. You've got that turtle there. It's a tortoise or a tortoise. But in the background, you've got that. It looks like a bee, but I'm seeing now as a wasp or a hornet. And that's anger. So I feel the masculine saying, I'm so angry for hurting you. I'm angry at myself. I know I go slow on this journey, but I'm finding my way. And he says your responsibilities may distract you from releasing all the gifts or realizing and nurturing all the gifts that God is presenting to you. So I feel they need to release. They're distracted because they've got things going on. So they're saying, I'm just busy today with responsibilities. And, I do know that you love me. And I feel that gift because that's a gift from God and you are a gift from God. But today I'm just a little bit busy, okay? And I need to notice what's going on. So I do feel they're busy today. So it's not just that they're kind of waking up and understanding all these things. They're actually busy with their responsibilities. So they could be busy at work. They could be dealing with a family situation. Something's going on. It says, be open to investigating opportunities that come your way. So they are investigating this connection. They are working out what to do. So they're kind of busy today. So I feel a busy energy, like a busy bee energy around your twin. But they are bored of their lives and they need to move on. It's just obviously a slow going pace because of the ego. So they're saying, I'm working through the ego. And this is a Siamese cat. And Siamese cats are very powerful, psychic, intuitive beings. It says, you may feel that you're trapped in your situation, but that's not true. Okay, so again, trapped, restrictions, lockdowns, struggling to travel. And this could be a relationship they're trapped in, marriage or commitment in a job or a home or kids, or they feel this. So they're saying to you, I need to release this karmic stuff that's going on in my life. I need to move out of my own head and realize I am free and I'm gaining wisdom and insight and I am moving towards you. All is well. Do not fear. So another message here to let go of fear. It says, be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth and break free of negative thinking. So again, they've got to let go of financial stuff, things society throw at them, their job or their status or, anything they're holding on to, because it doesn't matter. The masculines are learning that what matters is love, the way that they feel, tapping in with their true self and saying yes to themselves. And not being, bothered about losing a job or a relationship or, a few £100 or whatever it is that may be keeping them right now away from the feminine. So they're busy today. So I want to pull in a Divine Masculine 101 card. Here we go. I think about being with you sexually. Wow. So, they're turned on to you today. They're horny for you. They want you. And I want to show you off in my world. So, he wants to be with you. And he's also saying, I'm horny. And the thing is, when the masculines are frustrated with their own lives and they're feeling negative about their own life, they do get turned on because it's how they deal with it. So they're thinking about you in a very sexy way. So if they do communicate with you and it seems to be just sexual, remember that's how sometimes they express their love. So again, don't take it personally, whatever they do. So feminines, what do you want to say to your masculine? So obviously, a few masculines tap into this. This is why I've started doing it this way. So feminines, what do you want to show to your masculine today? Okay, apart from that, you're relaxing and trusting and, you're taking those blue butterflies when they're coming. Okay, so this is the card here. Wow, I'm taking them 3, okay, and that one. So I've got 4 cards from the feminine here. So the first thing that's really standing out here is the unity, okay? So I love this because this is a polar bear, and polar bears are all about perseverance and carrying on and determination. So you're saying to your masculine, I'm not giving up on this, okay? I'm not giving up on our union. I'm not giving up because I know that the changes are coming in to bring us together. Embrace this time of deep spiritual growth. So feminines, you're saying, I'm starting to realize now that this is a time for me and our connection, whether we're in communication or separation or even in union. This is a great time right now of spiritual growth, and it's a great time to be alive. It's a great time to be a twin flame. So I'm embracing all of this. You may feel called to act as a mentor, to find a new teacher, or spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. So you're saying, I'm working on my spiritual path right now. I've heard the sirens going off and I know I'm being called to action. So feminines, you're being called to your mission right now, to work on service, to heal the world, to be of service to, your gifts and to call on heaven. So you're being called to step up into your power and your mission, your purpose. And I know so many of you are feeling that pull to action, where you may think, I can't be in my job anymore. It's just not serving me. I want to work on service now. I want to help. I want to heal. I want to give of myself to the right people. And you find in your tribe too, people who get you, your soul family, your sacred tribe. And I'm seeing this here, even though that's the pause, they show me that, if you can see from a distance, They're showing it me like an ankh, like a cross ankh. So I'm seeing that as divine protection. So feminines, you're realizing that if you're not yet in union, that you are being divinely protected as you work on your mission and your spiritual growth. We've also got the Prince of Autumn, and this is about, again, spiritual growth, going within. This is a seahorse, so a lot of sea energy flowing in today, and that's about emotions, deep thinking, processing, water energy, things moving out of the way. And this says it's important to make a detailed plan before starting any new endeavours. So you realise the masculines are planning, they need to get things straight in the mind, they need to release the past. So you're kind of in this energy today, Divine Feminine, where you're trusting. Like that links at the beginning there, you're kind of just sitting there, relaxing, focusing on the moon, relaxing, breathing, just letting everything go by because you're realising all is well. And this is exactly what you're doing in this card. And the Prince of Autumn is also about money and, financial stuff falling into place, feeling better. It says once you have the plans in place, then you can take immediate action. So I feel like you're looking at something and you're thinking, okay, what does this mean? So when I'm looking at this, it's like you're becoming the observer. And I talk about that constantly, becoming the observer. Why is this happening? Why is this triggering me? What is this speaking to me? What is this saying to me? So you're making sense of things and you're realizing, okay, I realize that everything's happening in divine timing, that there is a plan to this, that the masculines are planning and working out what to do. And I know that once that plan is in place, there will be immediate action. And you get as much accomplished as possible. So you're saying, it will all happen when it's meant to. I feel this is you as well, Feminine's working on you, working on your own path. And he says trustworthy, dedicated, protective and funny. So, seeing the funny side in things as well. You realise your journey is protected, you're dedicated to this and you are trustworthy. So you're saying to your masculine, you can trust me. I'm trustworthy. I'm dedicated to this, I'm persevering because I am your feminine, I am the one. So you've got the swan. So I love that you're getting the swan again for you. The Queen of Summer, the Queen of Cups, a beautiful energy. Again, a lot of water energy, emotion. So this is you being very psychic, very tapped in, tuned in, compassionate. So you're saying to your masculine, I'm being compassionate now, I understand. I'm taking my time. I don't want to rush anything either. So I don't want to mess it up either. So I'm having compassion now towards you and this journey and everything connected to it. We've got loving and kind and gentle and psychic. So that's you, Divine Feminine. So you're being very gentle today about this connection, very loving towards your twin, very psychically in tune, you understand, and you feel like the swan, graceful. And you know that swans mate for life, that you're meant to be, that you're finding your way. This is a time of deep emotion. So you may be feeling emotional today. Maybe you shed a few tears, you're feeling a bit teary, you're feeling sensitive, and heightened intuition that you can trust completely. So the angels are saying it's all about intuition today. Because when you go within and trust your intuition, then everything falls into place. You know that all is well, you feel safe. It says, be mindful that you don't ignore your own words or needs while caring for others. And that's so powerful. That really taps in with the members message, which is all about learning to put your own needs first and say yes to you. And, that's what you're doing. So you're saying to your masculine, you do you, I'm going to do me. And then when we're both ready, let's get together. If that's the energy you're in, you're like, okay, I know now, I can't force this connection. I know it's a connection of unconditional love, and I know that you will find your way. And I am now beginning to trust you. And because of that, better times are on the horizon. The 6 of winter, and that's the 6 of swords, things feeling better. Calmer waters ahead, leaving the past behind. It's like leaving the worst behind you. Smooth sailing. So feminines, there's a lot of smooth sailing coming into your life today. And this is a rescue cat, So you realise that, you can't rescue your twin any more than you already have. You know that they have to rescue themselves. That it says mixed breed. So, that they were a bit mixed up at times. You feel a bit mixed up at times, but you always find your way. It says the challenging times are coming to an end. I love that. and you can now breathe a sigh of relief. Let the past go and embrace the happier times ahead. So feminines, you're letting go of the past and you're now embracing the happier times. You know, you're kind of queen or king of the world, very Titanic energy there. You know, when they're on the edge of the ship, I'm king of the world. I think Leonardo shouts that out. So you're just trusting, you know, going with the flow today, letting things happen. So let's do a message from the feminine to the masculine. There it is. So a few cards coming out and taking them. So the message is, you make me tingle all over. Now that's really important because I really feel tingles in the head. And I spoke about this earlier in the members message. So, you know, tingles in the head, crown chakra opening up. So tingles today. So you make me tingle all over. So if you feel tingles or you feel that light touching energy or, you know, goose pimply energy, your masculine is like energetically touching you. Don't be afraid. So you're saying to your masculine, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of coming towards me, opening up to me. There's nothing to fear. And you are my future. Wow. So the masculine is saying to you, divine feminine, you know, you are my future. And you're saying, well, you are mine. So this is like that knowing that it's meant to be and nothing is going to knock it down. You know, they're giving me that song. Is it by Starship? Nothing's going to stop us now. So nothing's going to stop you now. So let's do an angel message, okay? So what do the angels want to say to you today, okay? What do the angels, let's bring the angel in. What does the angel want to say to you? What do the angels want to say to you today? I'm loving this deck, okay? So we've got this card here, 5 of Autumn, and this is the manatee. And the angels are saying to you, focusing upon the negatives or worrying about money or your career or anything can block your progress. So the angels saying don't focus on negatives today. You know, let all of that go. And it's very clear from the other cards that that's what you're doing. So don't focus on the negative. Because you trust, it says, because you trust and have faith, and because they are at a low point right now, it's not the best time to start something new. So what the angels are saying is, until you have unwavering faith and total trust in this connection, it's not going to move forward. Okay, that's what I'm reading from this intuitively. So, you know, we've got the green as well. So a lot of healing happening right now. And this is Archangel Raphael energy. So Raphael is healing you. So you have the faith as big, you know, that will move mountains. A small amount will move a mountain. So in other words, you don't need a lot of faith. All you need is a small amount and it will start moving things forward. But you have to trust, believe, have faith. And, you know, that's why I constantly say, trust the journey. And I also feel that there's a lot of jealousy being released right now. You know, green with envy. Maybe you're green with envy that your twin's karmic partner is still there. Or, you know, that someone else has got their energy and their attention. And that was a big one for me to heal. And someone asked me, how did I heal jealousy? And I healed it through self-love. It's the only way it can be healed. Self-love, realizing that you are enough, that nobody compares to you, that you are special, that people, you know, who come into your life, you know, you are a delight to be with. So it's a blessing for them to even be in your energy field. So you have to start having confidence in yourself and realizing how powerful you are and how amazing you are. Not in a vain way, in a, wow, I've got through so much, I'm so strong, I'm a warrior. Thank you, universe, for showing me who I am. So this is about also releasing negativity. You know, releasing jealousy, pain. So I feel the angels are saying, don't focus on negatives. Focus on positives. Look for positive aspects. So if you're only looking for the negatives in this journey, you have to change your perception because that's how things move forward. Things are going to be blocked while you're focusing on negative, focusing on the karmic situation, what's going on. The angels want you to change the way you see this connection and then things will change. So what's happening in the karmic situation? So obviously, you know, if you are feeling negative about this right now because they're with someone else or something seems to be in the way, stop looking at it as an enemy or a block, you know. Start looking at that person or situation as a stepping stone to union because that's absolutely what he says, okay, or she or he is. We've got the Chariot. So karmic changes are happening. Okay, they're happening now. So this is a big sign about things moving forward in karmic situations. So things will move forward to move you where you're meant to be. So this is about karmic endings, change, things running out of control. It could also mean sometimes things kind of fast forward in a karmic situation to move it forward quicker. What I mean by that is, say for example, your masculine is dating someone and all of a sudden they get engaged, okay, and you're thinking, what is going on? That seems to have moved it forward out of your favour. But that's occurred so the masculines can have a big wake-up call to kind of move out of that to be with you quicker. Does that make sense? So you have to look for the good in all things. There's a reason. So karmic situations are coming to an end and things are breaking up because, things are out of control. So things are out of control right now because what I'm seeing is, this kind of, this particular charity, it looks like it's out of control. Even though it doesn't seem to be moving forward, it is. And we've got the yellow butterfly there. So that's also about this energy we're in now as we move into June. Summer energy, cleansing energy, change. And the message says, and this is an Arabian horse. And obviously Arabians are wild, they're very wild. So your masculine needs to be free. That's the message coming through. Your masculine needs to be free. They can't be tamed. You are successfully balancing, and they're giving me warriors, okay? You are successfully balancing warriors. So it's like you are balancing your warrior energy in a karmic situation. That doesn't say that at all, but that's what they're telling me intuitively. So you are a warrior, they are a warrior, and you are balancing energy. So I feel what's happening in this karmic situation is you are starting to feel what's going on. Okay, you're tapping in with their energy. So you're feeling it. You're feeling it when they're angry. You're feeling it when they're sad. You're feeling the frustration they're going through. And I really feel that you're being shown that too in things you see in your physical world. So, if you see wasps, they're going through anger. If you see bees, miracles are coming into this. So the angel's saying pay attention to things that you see. But there's definitely transformation because you are aligning with each other's energy because you're both stepping up. The masculine is becoming the emperor, doing what he needs to do to make the changes. And the feminine is feeling this power. So the angels are saying you've carried the rewards, the recognition that you're receiving. So you've carried this. So it feels like they've carried this for so long that now the rewards are coming. So in other words, you've both carried this burden. They've carried the burden of being in that situation. You've carried the burden of them being with that person. And now the rewards are coming clear. So things are changing. Okay, that's what I'm reading in there intuitively. So what's going on in the karmic situation? Here we go. Leave her alone. This is our problem. Okay, so if anyone's karmic partner, if they've tried to stick the nose into your business or, they've tried to cause problems for you, okay, that'll resonate with some of you, then, the masculine here is saying, leave her alone. It's our problem. Leave that person alone. So he's addressing his karmic partner there or his karmic situation. He's saying, don't bring anyone else into it. This is between me and you. Okay, and I feel this is also a reminder to you, divine feminine, that really it's nothing to do with that other person. It's to do with you and your twin, and that's it. That's what matters. That's what's important, because that person is not even, anything to you. In other words, they don't hold a torch to you. The love that you and your twin share is unbreakable, unbeatable. Nothing can touch it. So the masculine is saying, don't worry, I'm doing what I need to do. I'm realizing you'll be feeling all this energy too. Okay, so again, remember, don't focus on the negatives. Let go of any jealousy or envy or, any frustration, and focus on the love. So if you're in separation right now from your twin, what do you need to know? Oh, wow, look. If you're in separation, you can expect to come together. We've got the 10 of summer, that's union. And it says prairie dog, okay? And prairie dogs are all about family. So you can see there, you're coming together. They show me the rainbow. This is protected. So if you're in separation, this is your message about union. It says it's time to express your love and your appreciation for family. So I feel this is a big sign here that, your masculine is about to move towards you, to show you appreciation, because you are their family. You are what they want. You are the family they desire in the future. They want to build a family with you. So big sign here about an ending of separation and a reunion, a coming together, leading to union. So remember, it's all protected. And the number 10 is about power. The masculine here coming into power, showing that to you, says congratulations. You're about to enter a happy, brilliant marriage. And that's what it's feeling, a fulfilling, happy marriage, as well as rising happiness and raising happy children. So when I'm tapping in with this intuitively, they're saying it's going to be brilliant. You're going to have everything you want. So another sign of commitment, marriage, the future. So the message today is all is well. And that's what came out at the very, very beginning. That all is well. Remember that all is well. You're going to be shown blue butterflies. So today, if you're in separation, there's no need to worry because you're on the right path. And this will lead to commitment. It will lead to family, to whatever you desire. So let go. If you're twins in communication right now, so you've already got that reunion and that communication going on, what do you need to know? We've got here, wow, awakening. Beautiful. So the giraffe, remember, is hanging upside down there. So it's like the hanged man. So, things are happening for a reason. So again, if you're communicating, if you're waiting for a response, if you're not sure what's going on, they are awakening. So the communication between you is waking them up. It's like a spiritual awakening. And the giraffe is all about seeing things differently because giraffes are super tall. So remember, you have to rise up to see things clearly. So I feel this is also about clarity coming in through communication. It says, look at things in a different way and everything will make sense. Don't worry if your progress is halted temporarily. Things will soon start moving again. So the message is, don't worry if your masculine is taking time to reply to you. Or if you have, some time where you're not communicating, even though you're in communication. Just be grateful for all things because even if it gets halted through fear or busyness or whatever's going on, it will start up again. So, let that put your mind at rest. Again, the message today is that all is well. If you're a twin flame same-sex couple, okay, let's see what you need to know. What do we need to know, please, angels, for same-sex twins? We've got, again, the Three of Spring. This is keeps coming out. This come out in the members reading today. Sea Turtle. This is about having that vision and moving through any dark times, understanding things, making a decision. It says stop to take time to review and make long-term plans. So they have long-term plans for you. Your person has long-term plans for you. They see you in their long-term future. So there's a long-term goal here. It's the end goal. It's about the end result. So again, it doesn't matter how long it's taking. You've both got that joint vision of what you want. And the angels are saying it's appropriate here to put yourself, first and to think about what you want and give yourself a pat on the back for what you've achieved. So everything you've been through in this connection, think about how far you've come. Give yourself credit for what you've achieved because you're about to start the next phase. But the angels are saying here, you must have patience. So the next phase of this journey needs patience. And I know you've already had enough patience, but have patience with, this vision because it's what you want. So you're both moving clearly to the end result, to where you're meant to be. So today have patience, trust the journey and focus on the love. For twins in union, what do we need to know? What's happening with twins in union today? Wow, the Two of Autumn. Balance needs to come in. This is the Abyssinian cat. So you may have a lot going on. Okay, it says you may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. Now makes a lot of sense to me because I'm doing 100 things at once and I'm in union. George isn't very well. So this is about trying to get things done even when you're a bit stressed out. So, focusing on too many things. So if you're in union, you may have 101 things in your head that you want to get done. And the angel's saying just focus on one and let Archangel Metatron help you with your priorities. It's important to balance your work and personal life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. So make sure you have fun. You take some time out today to have fun, maybe have a rest. You know, maybe do your favourite thing. I feel like I need to do that today. So I'm probably going to go out for a few hours and, you know, grab a Costa and chill out for a little bit as well. That's something I want to do. So, you know, because I've been working hard too. So I feel this, if you're in union, give yourself a break today. You know, you may have 101 things going on. Take some time out for you guys as a couple, to spend some time, maybe have some fun, because, you know, you can't focus on 100 things at once. It's like you're trying to keep all the plates spinning. If your masculine is on the other side, if they've passed over, or, you know, you want a message from your masculine's 5D self right now, what do they want to say to you? Okay, twins on the other side. Here we go. We've got the Queen of Spring. It's like your masculine here is saying, remember your power. You are a strong, determined, powerful, sexy woman. You know, or guy, you are in tune with yourself. Remember your power. Don't underestimate your ability to manifest your dreams. You may have several, it said they're giving me promises. You may have several promises or priorities that are kind of getting in the way. So it feels like, again, you know, you may have a lot going on right now. You know, you've got several things going on. Maybe you're thinking about all these promises that you've made to others, priorities. You're thinking about things. Maybe you're thinking about the past. Maybe you're thinking about, you know, if your person's passed over, but we had all these plans together and you made all these promises to me and they can't be fulfilled. And the angels are saying to you, you can do anything. Let go, breathe, come back into the now. Remember your power. You know, you're learning independence right now. So if you can't be with your twin today for whatever reason, remember your power as an independent being. That you are passionate and strong and powerful and you can get what you want. So let go of any fear about the way you think it should have been and just be in the now, because that's where the power is. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Sending you so much love and I'll see you soon.